Salut à toutes et à tous et bienvenue sur le nouveau let's play de la chaîne sur Life is Strange, un jeu développé par le très bon studio Dontnod où l'on incarne Max Scofield, une jeune adolescente qui découvre qu'elle a le pouvoir de remonter dans le temps. Alors je n'en sais pas plus et je ne vous en dirai pas plus, on va découvrir ça tout de suite ensemble.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Et ben on entre tout de suite dans le vif du sujet hein. Oh la vache, c'est une tornade ça? Ça a l'air d'être une tornade. Ou un cyclone, sur la mer c'est un cyclone non? À moins que ce soit les deux si ça arrive sur la terre. Je crois que c'est plus un cyclone. Niveau 5, c'est le maximum je pense. Vu la taille du truc là. Ah ouais. Ça fait la taille de la ville. Même plus que la ville en fait. D'ailleurs ça c'est la carte de la ville. Il y a un crâne rouge tout en haut à gauche, c'est-à-dire dans les forêts. On va pas rester là, hein. On va aller se cacher dans le phare. On va essayer d'être safe.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are
Là-bas je pourrais pas la piffrer déjà.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
C'est beau.
children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Seriously,
But I like
I'd
it
frame
old
any
school.
one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment
I haven't
of
kept up with my
desperation.
journal as much as I should.
Any one of you could do that to me.
La selfie, regardez.
I do
Vous
love
en
my
regardez.
analog camera.
Too obvious.
I should take a quick picture now.
What if
Ils vont
art
se foutre de moi si je prends un
captured people
selfie
at
non?
the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Ça a l'air passionnant.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ce qui a fait les premiers selfies.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
My little camera
on.
bag is battered, but
The
still
first
kicking.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Ah, le
Hey
cours est
guys, don't
terminé.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Peut tout explorer apparemment.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
On va aller parler à Kate, elle s'est pris un papier là.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Elle a une tête de shooter quand même.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
You have just by participating.
I hear that.
By putting yourself out there in the
Want to
world.
go grab a cup of tea
No
and
matter who
bitch about
wins.
life?
This is just a
Thanks,
part
but
of
not
the
today.
world.
I
don't
have
want
to go
anybody
over
to feel
homework.
excluded from this
No
process,
worries.
but I also
Let's hang
want
later.
everybody to know that
Sure.
this photographic world is not for everybody.
Elle a l'air déprimée elle dans sa vie.
Everybody should have
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Stylé. C'est quoi cette photo?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Ils ont tous la gueule sur la photo, il n'y en a pas un qui sourit. Ah si, elle. Le reste, ils sont tous en train de faire la gueule. Cahier. On va pas tout
Even her
regarder.
school books are gift wrapped. I
Ouais,
can't
lui
believe
parler.
she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Prendre une photo de ça, tiens. Rachel Amber Forever. C'est mes meilleurs potes du coup. Comment elle s'appelle elle? Kate? Bon, elles sont pas là, Rachel et Amber.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
C'est un philosophe lui en fait. On peut lui reparler?
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous
Ouais,
around
j'ai
Mr.
clairement pas envie de lui
Jefferson.
parler. Ça a l'air d'être une grosse relou.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
C'est pas la forêt où il y avait un crâne rouge? Quelqu'un qui va mourir là-dedans peut-être? Et c'est le phare où on s'est fait écraser.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Par le bateau qui l'a shooté. Bon, la TV on s'en fout, c'est une télé.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to imagine a
On va racheter les toilettes.
world without
La musique est magnifique.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Sont dégueulasses les toilettes. Ça guide partout. Mesdames, elles sont encore moins propres que les hommes.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Ah, propre, oh, ça va, c'est quand même propre en vrai. Je suis médisant. Alarme incendie.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Ah ouais. Kate, ça a une victime aussi, hein. La vache.
I'm good to flow, thanks.
Bon, on va se passer de l'eau. C'est quoi ça?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu.
Ah.
Fuck you.
On va mettre ça pour le Covid aussi.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh non, la photo. Elle était belle.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Un papillon. Qu'il est beau.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh la vache.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
Ah ouais.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Je suis une machine à remonter le temps. Super.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
and
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
When
and
I took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
On va
Keep
reprendre la
that to
selfie.
yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Et on connaît la
I know
réponse.
I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Alors on a besoin d'aller aux toilettes.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
je peux pas la
totally
piffrer,
stuck
elle.
in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Allez, on va remonter dans le temps.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Le procédé de Daguerre.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the
Wowzer,
assigned
my old
chapters.
broken camera is
Max
new
is
again.
So far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still...
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5300. Mais what the fuck? C'est abominablement cher.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class
Bon, on va essayer de
is
zapper un
turning
peu
in
de
a
temps en
photo
temps
set.
si on revient ici.
See the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Les dialogues qui servent à rien.
I just worked so hard
Enfin,
on
qui
this
servent à rien, non,
and
ça sert
showed
pas à
you
rien,
what
mais on les a
it's
déjà
like to be
entendus.
That girl needs your help now.
I just really think
Ouais, on va aller
everyday
sauver
I see you, Max
la fille aux
Caulfield.
cheveux bleus.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ça, on l'a déjà vu. On va lui dire que je ne m'enfuis pas.
I'm not avoiding, just.
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Tu vas remonter le temps. Jusqu'au point.
Their work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
Ok, ça on l'a déjà vu.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh, comment on passe pour la bosse? Bon,
I hope
On
I
y
have
retourne.
enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Vite, 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 vite. Les toilettes.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave
Il y a le bouton
them
d'incendie.
out of this bitch. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People
I
trying
need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh la
Holy
vache.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can
Merci.
reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't
On va revenir là.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Ah mais je
than
l'ai le
drugs.
marteau en fait.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
On va se faire sermonner, je le sens.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
On va le dénoncer.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
On va pas changer la story, on est une balance. On assume, à 100%. C'est un beau corpus. Propre.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Ah. Bah, y a pas l'air d'avoir trop de panique pour une alarme incendie
Rachel
dehors.
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Rachel Amber. On l'a pas vu le nom Amber sur un mur? Madame Grant. C'est celle qu'on a vu sortir du bureau tout à l'heure.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Vas-y, vas-y.
Sure, I
ton
always
truc.
have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Vas-y, on signe.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Élève préféré. Oh, c'est cool. Du coup, il y aura pas de caméra. Attends, moi je veux des caméras en fait. Non, moi je signe pas. Hein. Je veux des caméras.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse...
On l'a déjà vu. Non.
Well, I'm kind of in a rush right now. I don't really have the time.
Too bad. Serious things are taking place at Blackwell, and they affect you most of all. Come back and see me when you do have time. Promise?
Hi,
Bah
Miss
j'ai le temps
Grant.
en fait.
Do you want to hear more about this petition now, Max?
Vas-y, je vais pas la
Sure.
signer.
I like to get all the facts
Moi je veux des
first.
caméras partout.
David Matson, our chief of
Ok, raconte ton truc. Ça aurait pu
I
aider
guess
Rachel.
You're fair-minded, Max. Blackwell Academy has...
Ok, on a déjà tout vu. Mais ça, elle l'a déjà dit, on le
The
sait
Native
ça.
Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this...
Refusé.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Voilà, impeccable. Oh, quoi ce bordel. Ah, lui, il veut nous pécho, lui, hein. Rendez-vous dans le parking. Warren. Maman. Ok. Kate. Papa. C'était son anniversaire, Kate.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
On va aller au dortoir. La vache, allez rechercher hein, notre ami Rachel Amber. C'est quoi ça?
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Le dortoir c'est par là? Non. Main building, dormitories. Donc c'est là-bas les dortoirs. On peut vraiment parler à tout le monde? Non, pas elle. Ils sont tous avec des appareils photo, c'est un lycée de photographes en fait.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
No.
Ah, la celle qu'on peut pas piffrer. Les deux en plus.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Faut la faire bouger. Comment on va la faire bouger?
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Oh, il y a notre amie dépressive. La vache. Elle m'a tout faire. Kate. C'est ça qu'elle s'appelle? Non. Oh, elle parle même pas. Oh là là. Oh, alors c'est la forme, hein, je vous raconte pas. Oh. C'est peut-être le moyen qu'on a pour les faire bouger. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Ok. On peut pas trop l'utiliser aussi. On peut remonter le temps. Ok.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Voilà, on les a fait bouger.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Ah non, elles ont pas du tout bougé. Ah, peut-être qu'on peut saboter le saut.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
Faut vite que je les fasse se lever, comme ça elles l'ont en pleine tronche. Vas-y Samuel. Oh ça va être beau. Oh ça va être beau. Attention. Attention.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Hey, maintenant je peux passer, hein. Trop de balles.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Ouais, non, on se moque.
Don't. Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait, hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
No.
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
C'est la petite amie du fou
Maybe I
furieux.
shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Ouais, non, on va avoir le psychopathe qui va nous embêter. On va la réconforter. Pauvre petite.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Huh.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Ça va, on est devenus meilleurs potes en une discussion. C'est beau quand même.
Victoria probably played me.
Bon. Mais vous savez quoi? On va aller dans notre dortoir au prochain épisode. On verra la suite ensemble à l'épisode 2. Sur ce, si vous avez aimé la vidéo, n'hésitez pas à lâcher un like et à vous abonner à la chaîne. C'est gratuit, ça fait toujours plaisir. Et on se retrouve dans les dortoirs à l'épisode 2. Allez, tchuss!